Ian, as pleased as you must have been with the first half, you must have been really frustrated with the way the second half went. We looked in control at half time and then something went drastically wrong in the second period.
Totally in control, and everything we were doing right first half we stopped doing. We stopped picking up second balls, we stopped closing down at play. We thought the game was won, and we knew that they'd come back. We knew that they'd try and throw everything at us, and they'd step their work rate up, and we had to match them, and we got stretched.
It forced you into a change you probably didn't want to make as well. Lionel Ainsworth had to come off. Was that a purely tactical change?
Yeah, because we were losing ownership of the middle of the park. When Lionel could go and create what he did first half for us, why would I want to go and take him off? But one of the two wide men had to be sacrificed for me, because the middle of the park was being dominated. We stopped picking up, say, them second balls. We were not able to go and take ownership of the middle of the park, which is so important for us. That allows us to get on the ball, to go and feed the wide men. And when you're not winning those balls, when you're not winning that battle, then something has to change.
Two similar goals as well. You must have been disappointed with the way the balls were allowed to come into the box quite as easily as they did.
Yeah, you've got to defend better. Whether you're a wide man, whether you're a fullback, the two goals, looking at them, were so simple in there, and the way they got past our tackles, our challenges, and that can't happen at this level. You'll get punished, and that's what happened.
Of course, there were two big decisions in the game. Jake Taylor's two yellow cards, and you seemed incensed in the touchline. What did you make of both those decisions?
Well, there was an inconsistency first of all when he got booked for not allowing a quick free kick to be taken. St Johnstone player does it, Davison I think, and nothing happens. So the inconsistency there, and then he's deemed to have simulated an act for the penalty, and he's clipped him, and you can see there's contact made. Now, you either give a penalty or you don't. Certainly no simulation. There was no flinging of the arms. There was no histrionics from Jake, and in that respect, I think we've been done twice.
Did you spoke to the referee then? Did he give you any explanation, or did they just clam up?
I'll keep that between ourselves.
Obviously there were positives in the first half. There was some good play. Louis Moult got his first goal for the club, some good movement. I guess you just look for that for 90 minutes now.
A realisation where we were hurting. It was down the sides of them, it was getting it wide, it was getting in between the fullbacks and the centre halves, and we had a reluctance to go and do that, to keep doing that, and all of a sudden you start trying to play from from deeper areas, try and play your way out, where they'd obviously had a rollicking at half time, and they were stopping you doing that. And for me, it's an understanding of where you're dominating them and how you're dominating them, what gets you in real good positions first half, and for some reason we wanted to stop doing that.
You kept the boys in the dressing room for a long time after the game there. Was harsh words spoken, or was it just an explanation of what had gone wrong?
They need to know that, they need to know what the game's all about. There's livelihoods on the line, for everybody, and players in there want to go to the next level, and anyone coming and watching and seeing certainly the second half performance would you wouldn't take them on the next level. We've got enough players in there that can go and lead on the pitch when things aren't quite going right, so you need to tuck them wide men in a little bit more, or be more compact as a group, and we need to demand more from those areas.
Quick turnaround, another game on Tuesday against East Fife, which I guess is a potential banana skin. You'll be drumming into the boys about the concentration, about the 90 minutes. Take that be the focus for the next couple of days.
Yeah, East Fife will come. Will set up their stall to upset us, to get in about us. We'll work hard. They'll give you absolutely everything. It's their chance to go and do a little giant killing. And if we're not up for it, if we're not ready to face it head on, and take ownership of the game and earn ownership of the ball, to be able to go and move it about, then, like you say, we're potential banana skin, and we've got to go there with a real meaningful attitude that can't happen. And cup games, you've got to be in the battle.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.